We missed an up throw rest for bad commentators.
Oh, we're so bad. I don't know how we could possibly do this. Okay.
No, just talk about Fox Mart, dude. Or Fox Puff.
Yeah, Fox Puff. It's been a while for me since I've done anything.
You just need to understand that whenever Fox is at mid-percent and he gets thrown up in the air,
He's dead.
Puff goes to sleep and suddenly a big explosion happens.
And there's
And
suddenly not a Fox.
And we have no idea why this happens. It's clearly an enigma.
All I know is that whenever I play against you, you always rock my world. Oh, that was a good DI.
Iceberg is so good at Smash DI. He's better than me when it comes to it.
Well, it's a good thing because he's playing Puff.
Hey, his Smash DI is super nutty.
Okay, so
Look at this immaculate neutral. Dash dancing.
it's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. And then that was not good. Don't do that. You come back and review this. Don't do that. That's not good.
I do appreciate the fact that he's just waiting. Because when Puff's at
that was poor.
When Puff's at 140, you really don't need to do anything outside of jab something or read roll into nair or back air. You don't need to fish for up smash because that's just a free rest out of shield that the Puff is antsy or risky enough.
Okay. But he wasn't ready for that reverse back air. If he had, he would have probably gotten something more out of it.
Yeah, things just happen, dude. Up throw.
Dead. 67.
You saw the SDI attempt. He tried. He tried. It's fine.
So what is?
So how do you think how do you think Iceberg feels being the only Puff in a sea of Foxes and Falcos?
I think he's used to it at this point.
Yeah,
if he wasn't, he wouldn't be here anymore. Oh, that's really bad.
See, the problem is he DI'd it right at the lower percents, but once you're at 100 or
there's a big explosion right there.
Elevator starts. He knows his fate.
Okay, so stages. Most likely.
So if he bans FD, it's either Pokemon or Yoshi's. If he bans Yoshi's, Pokemon or he banned Yoshi's or FD.
Didn't get the stairway.
Yeah,
probably wouldn't have killed.
There's no Led Zeppelins here. I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't think it would kill the first time.
That's just the solid guitar riff. That's still not Led Zeppelin though.
That was good DI to prevent himself from dying because this is a small stage. Okay, so I think what this Fox needed to do here is probably camp out the Puff more lasers, more
dash dance camp him. That's what I do is smart.
That's a good way to finish it though. But I would say probably just triangle camp the Puff.
Puff can't approach well.
No, not at all.
So as a result, there's really nothing she can really do. It's
I get that
weaving in and out with back airs, maybe some cross-up nairs here and there.
I've heard that the best way to beat Puff is to be more boring than they are.
Can confirm. That is 100% how I beat Rip back in the day, 100%.
So just sit back and like shoot a billion lasers.
Force the Puff to approach to you, or to approach you and all that good stuff.
I'm disappointed. They've been on water transformation for like 3 seconds and they haven't been on the windmill yet.
Not everybody plays on the windmill, guy, okay?
Disappointed. This isn't even Wichita.
It's not old school Wichita, how about that?
That's why. See, I told you I was washed up.
I heard that SDI input, but it doesn't matter because up smash only has one hitbox.
It looks like it could have 2 though.
Yeah, it does. Bagels is at the magical percent, and he doesn't have it now. He's going to get reverse 4-stocked. Why did you do this? Why did you do this to yourself? That's how it starts. Oh no.
And that's a death. 30% versus 3 stocks. Is it possible? Yes. Is it probably going to happen?
There is a positive non-zero chance it's possible.
It's a very low chance.
But it's still a positive non-zero chance.
So he has gotten double the amount of percent. Don't approach. Puff is terrible.
Puff is a bad character.
Just quit being impatient.
See, that's the thing though. That's what the Puff wants you to do.
Oh, that's a dead box.
He wants you... Puff wants you to think you can go in because you have the lead. But you can't. You just need to wait for him to mess up. You need to wait for Iceberg to mess up, pound on the ground like a dummy, and up throw up. Where are they going?
If I had to guess,
Dreamland.
I was
Yeah,
wrong. 'Cause I was hearing Iceberg say earlier that he very much liked FOD, but it might not be against Fox, which is understandable because Fox kills at like any % on any other stage.
Obviously, the survivability is going to benefit him.
Immensely.
Meanwhile, Fox still dies around the same %. Because even though the stage is big, or even though the blast zones are big, it doesn't matter when you can still die from the bottom.
See, the thing is the Fox was not like completely impatient. He could just go for triangle camping even harder on this stage because it's even easier.
But that requires Bagels to be campy. You think my man is campy?
Dude, just camp. It's free.
You think my man's is campy?
No, which is unfortunate for him.
My man's is not campy.
I was hoping that was going to go long and Iceberg was going to get the rest out of it. Although he probably wouldn't have rest.
Waits outside the... This immense neutral is happening right now. Dash dancing.
It is one of the most interesting things to look at if you actually understand what's happening.
Yeah, they're just trying to weave their way around each other. It is crazy and insane. Truth be told, Fox Puff is actually one of my favorite matchups to watch. From both perspectives.
I could not disagree with that, actually. I don't know. Probably my favorite to watch would probably be Marth Fox on FD. Because I enjoy watching Fox get chain grabbed. It's very fun.
But back to the set.
Yes.
One of the biggest problems that Bagels has admitted to having is he gets turning nerves and he chokes. So let's see if it will affect him during this last and pivotal game 3. Because I think it's still best of 3.
Probably.
We're not in top 8 yet.
It's probably still early, so.
Yeah, we're not in top 8 yet.
He looks like he's doing pretty good. You can. Oh.
It's best of 5.
Okay.
Guess we're in best of 5 territory.
Okay, that's
my bad.
That's good news for Bagels, I would say, because he's not going to be doing well this game, I don't think. Although he is bringing it back, which is good.
That's why Bagels was allowed to go to Stadium, now I think about it.
Oh.
Up room.
He's bringing it back.
Iceberg is not getting his SDIs, and he's frustrated about it. I saw him like ball his fist up in a little bit of anger.
So do you think longer sets favor a Fox or a Puff? Because you would think Puff, because they have less inputs to do.
Yeah. Longer sets definitely benefit the floaties because they're not. It's not as APM intensive.
But does that affect it over the course of a short tournament like this?
I do not know.
So you would
barely gets the back air. This is basically even at this point because one up throw rest will kill.
Just got some lasers. It's what I like to see in the Fox's case, but he's not going to continue to do it, I don't think.
Did Iceberg try to reaction tick chase rest?
I didn't notice, but he probably did. It's probably the wisest decision he has at this point. Ooh, single hit up there.
No chance of SDI.
Good spacing by the Fox. Definitely needed that because it was definitely at a % that you needed to finish that stock. Especially in a set like Fox Puff where it's a game of inches and then suddenly it's a mile long.
Because Puff either dies at 40 or 140.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure that's actually a lie, but
I don't know, it's a volatile set that can take hours. Or at least that's what it feels like for everyone playing. He's gotten that shorten every single time.
Yeah, Bagels loves in those shortens.
At what point is Iceberg going to start reading those shortens, though?
When he does it at least 2 more times.
Because it looks like Bagels has got those shortens on lock.
You know what Mango says? Go high, win tournaments. So he's just going to mix it up with Firefox upwards.
Got the trade, which probably is not good for the Puff, although it worked out in this case. So even though
it's still even, and that scares me.
It says 104 over there, but that does not matter. Unless you do that.
Not many people do that, actually.
I think it's a reaction, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a reaction up
It's
smash.
probably just a read.
What's a reaction for me?
Well, you have ridiculous reaction speeds. So,
Fair enough.
2-1
2-1 Bagels.
Bagels won twice in a row. Where are we going?
They're running back.
Dreamland.
Running
yet
it
again.
back. Hey, I respect it. It's
I
pretty much your
I
best
don't blame Puff.
stage
'cause
in this
it's-
counter pick. Or in this matchup.
Don't blame the Puff.
I will blame the Puff. Desmond's a homie. That means I can make fun of him.
So he probably should have just gone like the Pokemon. Home field advantage.
Nah.
The
I'm
Puff-
loving this dash dance. That's one thing that's impressed me throughout this whole set.
That was a grab. It was an okay.
Bagels' attitude of, you have to come to me.
That is, I think he's made that adjustment. That adjustment is going to net him gains. That was sick. That
And every single time Iceberg goes for a pound like that, part of me dies inside. The Puff part of me dies inside. Iceberg, if you go back and study this, which I know you probably won't because you're busy with life, just know that every single time you pound and you die for it, or you get up smashed for it at the very least, I die inside.
good back air spacing, except for that, but didn't worry about it. I feel like I have massive commentator's curse right now. So I say he does something
That was
well,
a creamy
and then
cheese smooth up air.
say he does something well, and then he just makes me eat my words. Keeping pressure on. Something that I feel like Smash players as a whole is need to shield the eye better. Because if that Fox had shielded the eye in on that up smash, he could have got the grab out of it. Which would have been awesome for the Fox. Especially in a matchup where it's hard to get.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
It's hard enough to get grabs against the Puff. 50-11, basically even.
No, it is even in this matchup. Come on, dude.
Well, it's not even in that. If you get a Randy up smash, it kills at this percent instead of just hurts a lot.
Well, yeah, and up throw rest kills at this percent too.
There it is. Speak of the devil.
And hence he cometh. Bagel showing us he can press many buttons in succession.
Okay, it's been a while since I've looked at hitboxes for Fox's up air. Is the up air boxes hitboxes staggered in any way, or is it they run on top of each other?
I think it's on top of each other. I don't know. I'm not a frame guy. Kind of just play off a feel.
It's important to know, though.
Kind of just play off of visuals.
Well, off of visuals, you would think it wouldn't.
There you go. That's my
Stack
answer. Up throw rest.
Dead.
He is dead.
He'll probably get. Oh.
He tried for some.
He should have just gone for the up air or up smash, and
Well,
he would
what?
have gotten something out of that, I would think.
Well, to be fair. Even though he got the up smash, he wouldn't have killed. So
No, but he would have gotten some pretty good damage. At least get the grab. Grab, pummel, down throw, up smash. It's good.
But that requires him to read. And I'm illiterate. You know how hard
Well, it's
reading
better
is
than
for
what he
me.
did, where he didn't even like
I'm
get
a
anything.
I'm a Marth man. I'm illiterate.
You don't need to. You just cheese everything.
Fair enough.
You just play the mind games game.
Seems like the first time in forever Iceberg's hit any of his SDOs.
It's been a while. Although he is quite much in the lead right now.
For the first time in forever.
That answers that question. I was about to ask if a Nair could finish it. Probably a back air could, not a Nair.
No, back air.
It probably depends on which direction and which stage. But on this stage, that'll finish it though.
Yeah, Shine Tech stage up smash. It's doable.
Oh, it's easy.
But it's
this is doable
hard.
for both people at this point. This is
It's
an even
doable for
game.
Bagels, but it's hard. Especially because he can't really crouch cancel anything anymore because he's at 78.
That'll finish it.
Iceberg's like, I'm not even going to give you the chance to crouch cancel, dog.
Okay.
Eat this forward smash.
2-2. Bagels pick.
Let's see.
Bagels
No
will
Stadia.
probably go Yoshi's
Yeah,
makes sense.
no stadium, no FD. They already won. He already won there.
Yoshi's makes a lot of sense. Small stage.
See, I always think Yoshi's are the middle or double-edged sword because while that can happen,
You also get rested at 0.
you can also get rested at 0 and die if your name is not Game Boy Junior. Because then you'll get rested and not die,
And the Puff will cry.
and Desmond will cry inside.
Oh, he didn't go for the rest. It's probably a
Well,
good thing. He would have missed it.
He
I
knows he
think.
can't go for the rest. He's down a stock.
Mhm.
A couple of lasers and an up throw up air and probably would have killed him. He's playing it safe. He knows he can't do anything.
At least go for the Nair and trade, and instead of just getting hit.
Nah. That requires you to do a move. You understand how hard that is?
I don't know. It's a hard game. Nice.
Melee is a
that
hard
was a
game.
very important Smash DI.
That's a Hungry Box wins GTX 2016 Smash DI.
Because if he had
Yeah,
not
he
gotten
was
it,
a
he
single
would've been dead.
SDI input away from losing like $6,700.
That's a lot of money.
It is very much a lot of money.
Okay, got lasers, even though lasers don't matter.
Well, the lasers could matter if he's wanting to go for a jab something.
Would it though?
It doesn't matter. Well,
At this
yeah,
percent?
if he gets higher percents, then he'll
Jab
be
will
able
hit
to.
up higher.
Yeah, jab will hit up higher, which allows him to get.
That was sick. Nice.
I am not thinking that forward throw up throw's a thing.
It might be. I think you might be wrong. New tech?
I'm
Probably just poor
100%
DI.
sure Iceberg is just DIing it.
Poor DI is always a thing. Oh, that was
Calls the
nice.
illusion to ledge, but doesn't really do anything out of it.
He
It's
got
just
a
a little.
hit.
He was a little too late.
Oh, nice forward smash. We are
Up's
even
forward
now.
smash is deceptively strong.
It's
We
not
are
even.
not.
in-
You need to be quiet.
I'm just commentating the match. What I curse there, not up to my decision.
That's between Iceberg and God right there.
Yeah. 40% at 0. Probably Desmond or Iceberg should be looking for some cheese if I was him.
No, Puff.
It's Puff.
Cheese is great. He's not dead
that,
yet.
that's surprising. That's good DI or
Iceberg's
poor placement.
No, Iceberg just had solid DI.
But can't take another one of those. That will be. That's also gonna be
Another pound on the ground. Puff is really slow on pound on the ground. There's a lot of in lag from pound on the ground.
it. Pound on the ground is just not good. Does it hurt shield more if it's on the ground or if it's just worse?
It's just infinitely worse in all possible manner.
Yep, sounds about right.